going to be sending out a short survey next week, so keep an eye out for that email. And please make sure to share your thoughts about the program with us. We always appreciate hearing from you. Today's session will be recorded so that you can watch it later or share it with a friend. It'll be uploaded to our YouTube channel, which is under Sacramento Public Library within the week, so you can look for it there. And also, I wanted to share that Kirsten is going to be doing a chair yoga program with us in the month of September on Wednesday mornings. So we're so excited to have her back to do that program. So if you're interested in registering for that, make sure to go over to our website to look on the calendar, and you will find it there in the month of September, and you can register there. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and turn things over to Kirsten. So Kirsten, take it away and please enjoy.
All right. Thank you, Katie. Once again, thank you to the library for having me here for this series of meditation. So yeah, I've been here with a couple of series for yoga, and this series of meditation is wonderful. I love this series. So welcome to all of you out there today. We'll be doing our last meditation, and I've been doing this series as meditation for the rest of us. So meditation that we can actually incorporate into our everyday lives here as we live. So the first week we did a little recap. We had a beginner's meditation, and I offered 3 different types of meditation so that you can use them anytime and anywhere. So those were broken down into 5-minute segments. And then the second week we had, I think I called it Not Your Monk's Meditation, because it was about being mindful and having a focus or a guide. So I took you to 2 little visualizations, and that was about 10 minutes each. So that you sat for 5 minutes each, and then we sat 10 minutes. We're getting longer. This is, taking little baby steps. And then last week we did the body scan meditation. So that was a little longer. I think that was about 25 minutes, where you got to actually investigate the issues that are in your tissues. That's what I had titled that one. So that was all about, noticing and connecting with your body. So this week we are talking about, my favorite is a loving kindness or metta, and I titled this one as Ubuntu. And Ubuntu is a saying in some African countries as being, I am because we are. So this loving kindness that we'll practice today is going to be invoking the sense of individuality and our community impact. I'm going to give you a little bit of information about the loving kindness meditation. I put a link in the comments. And so some of that is from an article that I found that there's scientific benefits to loving kindness. And just notice your individual impact on your community impact. For instance, right now, I have COVID, or I had tested positive for COVID, which is, we know that's something that is affecting a lot of us all around. So individually, I'm here in quarantine, and I am being isolated because I know that the community, the bigger, the broader, is going to be how we're all connected. We would like to have that taking care of each other, that's what I would like to invite you when you're coming into this meditation. So some of the science that's in that article that I thought were interesting about loving kindness was that it helps to decrease migraines, decrease chronic pain. It increases your gray matter. So, that all of those other benefits that we did, the concentration, it increases your ability to, use your brain. Also, it slows biological aging. I thought that was very interesting, that the genetic material in our body, the biological markers for aging, that because of the loving kindness, because of offering that up to yourself, and also by showing up in the world more loving, it actually reduces the stress level that you have, which actually causes some genetic markers for aging. Other things that are in that article that I found interesting, that it increases compassion, it decreases your biases toward others, and it curbs self-criticism. So you can read all about it, and it has a little bit more details of each of these 18 little scientific benefits of loving kindness meditation. So we'll get into it. Let's just get into it. I always like to invite you to, we're going to sit for a little bit longer this time. So maybe stretch long side to side, just get a lot of space in your body. If you want to, you can stand up and do that. Shake out your neck and shoulders. And if you've done all that and you just want to just start to set up your space, start to set up how you want to spend the next maybe 35, 40 minutes in stillness. So I'm going to invite you to be still for this meditation. I'll guide you through, but it's going to be up to you to either be seated or maybe laying down in a comfortable position that you're going to be able to stay also alert. So however that shows up, go grab your pillows. I've got all these pillows behind me. If you're going to be seated, bearing in mind that you want to be seated, not in a rigid position, but maybe with your tailbone, with your sit bones grounded so that you can have a long spine and the shoulders and the arms can be maybe rested on the lap as comfortable that the shoulders can elbows can bend and the shoulders will relax. And if you're lying down, grab all the pillows you have. Sometimes it may feel good for the lumbar spine to have a pillow underneath the knees. However you have, just move out anything around you so that you can just really stay relaxed. Okay, so let's get into this. And this is a loving kindness meditation that I adapted from Jack Cornfield. He is a teacher at Insight Meditation. So now that you grabbed your comfortable position, and remember, you can always settle into it. We're just going to start with the breath, taking some few rounds of breath together in through the nose. Maybe let it all out, sigh it all out, release it all out. Do that a couple more times. Breathing in. And letting it go. Those deep breaths, just noticing how that gift of breath shows up. Believe me, it's wonderful to be able to inhale deeply and exhale fully. Keep breathing just like that. Just settling into your present body, your present experience. And then start to connect with your natural pattern of breathing. You don't have to force it or change it. Just what does it feel like for your natural pattern of breathing? All the while you're just making yourself as comfortable, as shaped with, gives you some ease, while also staying alert. And maybe you start to notice your breath as it belly begins to rise and gets full, and the chest begins to fall. Or maybe you notice it in the chest, where the lungs expand with each breath in, and then there's a contraction with the exhale. There might even be at the tip of your nose, a slight tickle of air as it comes in, and then it washes all away as you exhale. Start to connect with whatever part of the breath, wherever the breath resides and flows, making that connection. Noticing the whole complete breath, sticking with it from the beginning of the inhale. There may be a pause between, and the full release of your exhale. full, complete breath in, the full release on the breath out. And you notice the mind may start to wonder, start to go down of what's going to happen next, what you have planned for the rest of the day, the things you have to do. And that's what the mind does. It wonders. This invitation of loving kindness that will start to create, connecting that with the breath, connecting that with your present moment. It's coming back to that attention of where do you see and where do you feel the breath in your body? In the belly, in the chest, through your nostrils. With loving kindness, without judgment, without any other thought, just return back to that connection of the present, of inhale, the beginning of your breath in, and the full release beginning and of the breath out. And instead of treating it as a problem or something that's wrong, just treat it as an opportunity to return back to the present, back to the breath, back to this attitude of loving kindness. And as you are here lying or sitting in your present moment with your breath, start to breathe in what that feeling is, loving kindness for you. You don't have to make a story up. Just when you hear those words, what does that feel like when you breathe? Connect that feeling of breath of loving kindness with your happiness, your health, your safety, and your well-being. Our natural state of wanting and needing these things for ourselves, of health and happiness and safety of well-being. We'll connect these phrases with the phrases of metta, or loving kindness. We'll offer this first to ourselves, individually, you offering this to yourself. You can either visually say this in your mind, with your mind's voice, or you could say this out loud and repeat after me. These phrases of metta or loving kindness. On your next breath in, take a full breath in, full release out. May I be happy. May I be happy. May I be happy. On your next breath, take an inhale and a full exhale, release. And the next phrase of this metta, may I be healthy. May I be healthy. May I be healthy. Connecting your breath with this feeling of loving kindness and health. And then take a full breath in and release. And this third phrase of metta, as you take a breath in, may I be safe. May I be safe. May I be safe. To start to connect with your feelings of what that feels like for you to say these words to yourself. And then take a full breath in and release. And this fourth and final phrase of metta that you'd like to offer to yourself on your next breath, take a full breath in. May I be at ease. May I be at ease. May I be at ease. Notice what it feels like when you breathe in. Exhale ease with loving kindness. And then take a full breath in here. Exhale, release. And I'll say those one more time, just individually. And you can repeat or visualize this in your mind's eye. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. And may I be at ease. And remember the opportunity to come back to the breath wherever the mind gets to wander. By offering it loving kindness, maybe returning back to the breath, returning back to the phrases of metta with each breath in and each breath out. Spend about 2 more minutes of just offering yourself this present moment of loving kindness, offering yourself metta of loving kindness. And with the loving kindness coming back to the breath, coming back to the phrases, coming back to the present. Take a deep breath. Inhale, full release, exhale. Now, next, the impact of metta is not just on individually, but also on others. So I invite you to bring to mind a good friend. This could be a relative, a family friend, a teacher, a pet, someone special. And then consider your natural desire just for this beloved one to also be happy, healthy, safe, and at ease, just as you are. So, in your mind's eye, bring to mind this person or this being that you would also like to extend metta. And then once again, you can offer them metta with the phrases either visually or out loud, mentioning them by name or just repeating the phrases. May you be happy. May you be happy. May you be happy. And then on your next breath, we'll continue to offer this special someone loving kindness with the words, may you be healthy. May you be healthy. May you be healthy. Notice what it feels like when you extend this loving kindness out to someone, offering them the same metta, loving kindness of health. And then coming back to the breath on your next breath, inhale, exhale, release. May you be safe. May you be safe. May you be safe. Extending the natural desire to keep the loved ones safe. Breathe it in with each breath in and notice the full breath out. And then one more breath of inhale and exhale. Finally offering this loved one, may you be at ease. May you be at ease. May you be at ease. No need to overthink it. Just offering them the phrases of happiness, health, safe, and at ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. Then return back to your breath with a full breath in and a full release. Letting this person go from your mind. And next, bringing to mind a neutral person. And this could be someone that you maybe see regularly. You maybe only seen once or twice. A coworker, somebody at the grocery store, restaurant, neighbor. Just a neutral person. Bring to mind a neutral person. And although you don't know this person, you recognize the need for this person to also have all the things, the health, the happiness, the safe, and the being at ease. And you don't know what it looks like for them, but this is an opportunity to just extend that loving kindness even bigger, even broader, with the attention of connecting them with metta. So we'll begin to offer this person these phrases of loving kindness. May you be happy. May you be happy. May you be happy. Extending loving kindness of happiness. Take a full breath here and release, let it go. May you be healthy. May you be healthy. May you be healthy. We know we're all connected with our health. So extending health to this neutral person, breathing it in and breathing it and releasing it out. May you be safe. May you be safe. May you be safe. extending this wish of safety to this neutral person. Take a full breath here and release. And finally, offering, may you be at ease. May you be at ease. May you be at ease. Maybe offering yourself, your special person, and this neutral person, all this at ease with your next breath in and a full breath out. Once again, bring in the mind this neutral person. May you be at happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you be at ease. And then return back to the next round. Notice from the beginning of the breath in, the pause between, and the full extension of the breath out. And finally, letting aside, putting the neutral person and letting them go. And then bring into mind someone you may find difficult. Now, here you may not want to pick the most difficult person in your life, but just choose someone you have maybe a minor difficulty with. Someone maybe you're agitated with, annoyed by, And the phrase often goes, what we see in others is just a mirror of ourselves. So recognizing that sometimes we are the difficult person in someone else's life. And even though sometimes, it's difficult to be with this person, you may not even wholeheartedly believe in all of these phrases that we're getting ready to repeat, but noticing what it feels like to offer that. Beginning the meditation for this difficult person. May you be happy. May you be happy. May you be happy. And then notice what it felt like just to offer just the words of metta, of happiness to this difficult person. Knowing that it's okay and you could just breathe in and breathe out. May you be healthy. May you be healthy. May you be healthy. Take a full breath here and release. Next offering, may you be safe. May you be safe. May you be safe. Breathing in the safety of this person that you have in mind. Remember just saying the words with loving kindness with each breath in and each breath out. And finally offering, may you be at ease. May you be at ease. May you be at ease. And notice what it feels like as we go through these phrases one more time for this difficult person. If you can connect with just the breath, just that expression of how loving kindness feels with your breath. Staying connected right there as we offer metta. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. And then take a full breath here. Inhale. Notice the pause and release all that out with a big sigh on exhale. Let's do that a couple more times as you release this difficult person from your mind. Big, full inhale. Bigger, even deeper, full exhale. A few more times on your own, just like that. Letting go. With each breath in, you're still breathing in this present moment of loving kindness and how that feels connected with your breath. And then coming back to this present moment. Start to come back again once into your natural rhythm, your natural breath of inhale and exhale. Either feeling that in the belly, in the chest, or the tip of your nose. And we offer this final round of metta, of loving kindness, of happiness, health, safety, and ease to all beings everywhere. You can include yourself, and this means your good friend, your special person, this neutral person, even the difficult person, those near and those far beyond. Understanding that we're all connected by this need to have these things in our life. Take a full inhale and a full exhale as we offer metta, loving kindness for all. May all beings be happy in all areas of their life. May all beings be happy in all areas of their life. May all beings be happy in all areas of their life. And connect with that breath Connect with that loving kindness of happiness for all beings. And then take a full breath here, full release out. May all beings be healthy physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. May all beings be healthy physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. May all beings be healthy physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Sending loving kindness of health in all areas and all aspects for everyone. Every being. On your next inhale, repeating, may all beings be safe, protected, and free from harm. May all beings be safe, protected, and free from harm. May all beings be safe, protected, and free from harm. And sending this safety, this need that everyone deserves to be safe, protected, and free from harm. Finally, take a full breath here and release. May all beings be at ease in body, mind, and spirit. May all beings be at ease in body, mind, and spirit. May all beings be at ease in body, mind, and spirit. And as you breathe in this metta, offering that to yourself and to all beings everywhere. May all beings be happy in all areas of their life. May all beings be healthy physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. May all beings be safe, protected, and free from harm. May all beings be at ease in body, mind, and spirit. Using loving kindness in your breath, in your movement, start to gently come back into the present moment, maybe with gentle, slow movements in your fingers or your neck and shoulders, your toes, however it is that you can start to move and be more active. If you're lying down, maybe coming up to a seat. If you're seated, moving out through the spine and then coming back into some stillness. I'd like to end the practice with taking one full breath together. Take an inhale. And if you exhale, you can bring your hands to your heart center, hands in prayer or thankfulness, gratitude in front of the heart. As we offer this metta, loving kindness, in the spirit of Ubuntu, which is I am because we are. I'd like to end with a quote from The Alchemist. When we strive to become better than we are, everything else around us becomes better too. May you share your loving kindness, keep it for yourself, and expand it with others. Thank you so much for having me here with y'all. Um, like Katie said, my name is Kirsten. You can find me on Instagram at In Her Voices, or with Yoga Moves Us, or with Sack Free Day of Yoga. There's so many things, but anyway, follow me. And I thank you, and I'll see you for chair yoga.
Well, thank you again for joining us for meditation, and a big thank you to Kirsten for another wonderful session. We really appreciate having you. We invite you to explore additional mindfulness resources in the library collection, including meditation books and DVDs, which are available right now on Hoopla. For more information about our health initiatives, ballot drop-off locations, and upcoming virtual programs, just go to www.saclibrary.org. For Kirsten, myself, and the Sacramento Public Library, thank you so much and be well.